1,000% more concise than Ramsey's, but yeah. So you think it would be?
I'm stoned.
No, dude. I mean, really, it was beautiful when Corey. I would ask him a 5-worded question. He'd go off on a tangent. I mean, dude, I'm still beaming about that Corey interview. He was open as fuck.
He talks shit about Son, and he talks some shit about my man Chael Sonnen.
He talks shit about Sonnen. He talks shit about FrontRowBrian, which, in all honesty, fuck FrontRowBrian. But
hold on, wait a second, wait.
No.
I must have been like I can't say what I was doing at the time, but I think I must have just FrontRowBrian. Tell me, and what happened?
Well, FrontRowBrian has kind of been notorious for calling Nate Corey a bum and whatnot, and I was talking to Corey, and I was, I forget the exact question. I think I just asked him, about fighting and stepping in there, and he on his own started talking about how he hates these internet commenters and how they have no guts and how they just sit in a chair and insult people. And I think the exact quote,
sounds familiar.
Yeah, the exact quote was, "What a hollow, empty life you have." And I was like, and it was actually from Chris. I won't take any credit from it. Chris was listening and sent a direct message and was like, "Dude, you gotta ask him about FrontRowBrian." And I was like, "Yeah, there's this feud between FrontRowBrian and you. FrontRowBrian's calling you a bum, etc., etc." And he's like, "Yeah, it was really random. This guy started saying he was gonna get signed by Spike TV's MMA Uncensored. He was gonna take Craig Carton's position. And then I asked Craig, and I asked the producers, and they didn't know anything about this. Obviously, he was just making shit up." And yeah, Corey kind of owned the shit out of FrontRowBrian.
Oh damn, that was probably the precise moment, like the precise minutes that I wasn't listening. But I've got to say, they should probably talk or something, or like maybe this was probably a long time ago, I'm guessing, because I'll be honest, I'm a FrontRowBrian fan. He's actually helped me out. I
am too.
I owe FrontRowBrian a few favors, actually. Like, the guy has always been honest and real with me, and like he actually is pretty legit about his info. I mean, you got to admit that he's got the legit info.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a social media source. He was, from what I understand, before I even, because to be honest, I was referred to speak with FrontRowBrian and connect with him, by let's just say a favorite fighter of mine. Okay,
Chael
so
Sonnen.
What, you're breaking up, man. You're sounding Hispanic right now. But FrontRowBrian he's actually made an effort to, from what I understand, he was kind of like an obscene, like a bloodstained lane, like in your face kind of tweeter, social media, UFC, MMA hater, but not a hater, but you know what I mean. He was out there. But what I understand now is that he's kind of tried to turn around his image. He's not the bad guy. At least he's never been to me, and that's all I can speak of in my life, what I know and what I've seen. He's actually been a pretty nice guy. He's helped me out a bunch. And so I think that Nate Corey and whatever went down with Nate Corey and FrontRowBrian is probably a long time ago, man. They probably need to just hash it out like over 2 tweets.
Just hug it out, man.
yeah, like a Twitter beef, man. You just need to squash that shit. Because FrontRowBrian's legit. And that's all I got to say.
Damn, for sure. Yo, you guys should stay on the call.